This is Thursday, the 5th of October 2017, the Irish National Stud. This is Invincible Spirit arriving Stallion stables. You know the stallions are coming in. Look, I caught him. Invincible Spirit was the first stallion to arrive. I didn't know they were coming. Look, I caught him. The Invincible Spirit just arrived. He's the first stallion. This is the Thursday, the 5th of October 2017. Just lucky I just caught Invincible Spirit arriving. He's the first stallion to arrive. 120,000 euro stud fee stallion. He's just arrived. He's the very first stallion to arrive. I was lucky I caught him now. I just caught him come in. I just heard the click clack, click clack, click clack. It's lucky I caught him now. Yeah, I just heard the click clack. Well, it's okay, I caught him now. Yeah, I missed the start of his walk. I missed him coming around the corner, but I just got him. I just got his last few steps before he went into the stall. Yeah, I got his last few steps before he got into the stall. I missed him coming around the corner. Yeah, I'd say I didn't know what was happening this year, so that's why I paused. I didn't want to. So I was trying to save the battery, you know. So I could leave it on now because I don't want to. Don't do this anymore. So I wanted to save the battery, you see. I wanted to keep some battery for the rest of the afternoon, you know. In case I want to film the legends or something. Oh, look, he's at the door. I'll be over to you in a second, you. You came in a bit suddenly, didn't you? Look, I caught him. It's lucky I caught him. Jesus, I just heard a click clack click clack at the last minute. I didn't see him come around the corner. I just got his last few steps, Liam. I just caught his last few steps before he went into the stall. Yeah, I didn't see him come around the corner. It's okay, I caught him now. Yeah, it's the first stallion. Yeah, just arrived. This was Spirit, 120,000 euro stud fee. The most successful racehorse here. The most important horse here too. The most important horse. This was Spirit. Yeah, pays the wages. Keeps the stud going. 20 years old. In great shape for 22. Incredible shape for 20. So he is. And long may he live. May he live long. May he live a long life. Alright, Liam? Yeah. I hope he lives a long, healthy life, alright? Oh, wonder who's next. I thought the Pallavicini would have been first because the Pallavicini's door is open. Pallavicini's door was open. I thought the Pallavicini would have been the first to come. Apparently Invincible Spirit was first. Usually when they open a stallion door, a particular stallion's door, that stallion would be normally the first to arrive. You know, but apparently Invincible Spirit was first. The Pallavicini's door is open. I thought he would have been the first to arrive. Apparently it was Invincible Spirit. Yeah. Usually when they have a particular stallion's doors open, you know, they have open a particular stallion's door. Usually that stallion would be the first to arrive. Yeah, Pallavicini's door's open. It's been open for a while. And yet he wasn't the first to arrive. It was Invincible Spirit. You know, I thought that's a bit strange, you know. Because when you see his door, when you see Pallavicini's door, that'd be the stallion that you would expect to see arrive first, isn't it? It was Invincible Spirit though. It was a bit strange, you know, that he was first and not Pallavicini, you know. Yeah. He's at the door again. He's at the door again. You waiting for me, are you? You waiting for me? Yeah? Look. Even Invincible's now nodding his head. God, they're all starting to nod their heads now. They're all nodding their heads now. I was asking him, are you waiting for me? And he nods yes at me. He's nodding yes. You're nodding your head too, are you? I'll be over to you too. I'll be over to you in a few minutes. I'm just filming some stallions, Invincible, and I'll be over to you and I'll say hello, right? Invincible's in, he's number 7. Number 7's in. Would you believe it? His stuff is €120,000. Here we are. The famous name. Oh, Jesus. You should see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
He's starting to play up there. For a moment I thought he was going to tumble over again. Remember that before?
Yeah.
Jesus. Remember he tumbled over the side of the path. I was afraid he's going to do that again today. Yeah. The same guy. Yeah. I was afraid he's going to do the same thing again today. Oh, Jesus. I was afraid he's going to do the same thing again today. Did you see the way he reared up there?
Yeah.
He reared up there. Did you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
He reared up. I was afraid he's going to do the same thing again today. You know, and then the way he kicked about.
Yeah.
Before he kicked about. Remember that?
Yeah.
He went over the side of the path. Remember that?
Yeah.
I was afraid he's going to do the same thing again today. Jesus. And you got fright there for a minute. I thought he was going to play around again. Go a bit all over the place again today.
Yeah.
Jesus, I nearly got fright there for a minute. I thought he was going to do the repeat of the last time. God. God almighty. Number 7, Invincible Spirit. Do you see number 7 there?
Yeah.
Invincible Spirit. You won't believe what his stud fee is. €120,000.
Oh, he is, yeah.
Yeah, €120,000. Yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, who's next? I wonder why that pub has seen his door open. It's been open for a while now. Isn't it? That door's been open since we arrived, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder why they had it open.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I wonder what they're doing with it open. It's been open since we arrived, and it's, you know, and he wasn't the first stallion to arrive. You know, Invincible was the first to arrive, then it was Famous Name. I thought Palpacini would have been the first to arrive. It was Invincible Spirit and then Famous Name. I thought Palpacini would have been the first to arrive because his door was open when we arrived. I don't know, I don't stand it. It's a little bit strange, to be honest with you. Unless they were doing some work in his stable, were they? I don't know. It's strange, if you ask me. The Famous Name is at the door. Name. You're a bit naughty today, weren't you, Mr. Monster? God, I was scared he was going to play off again today. I was scared that time. I was actually frightened. I thought he was going to play up again.
Tanya, you must have them all coming in at this stage.
Huh?
You must have a photograph of them all coming in, have you, already?
Definitely.
I'd say she's everyone. Yeah.
Famous Name. I should have seen Famous Name. Famous Name actually reared up there. He actually reared up. I was actually afraid. I thought he was going to play up again.
I'd be afraid of stallions, Tanya.
Oh, yeah.
He reared up. I was afraid he's going to play up. Today's a Mac. Invincible Spirit's at the door again, look. both of them are at the door. I think they're waiting for me, Lane. What do you reckon? But they're coming in very quickly. It's only over 9 minutes now. 9.5 minutes. That's all. I like her. That's Vicky.
Yeah.
I got her name right. to remember before I couldn't remember her name, and she gave out to me. Oh, I don't believe you don't remember my name. Remember that? I don't believe you don't remember my name. It's terrible. And you're here a long time. You don't even remember my name. Do you remember that? Do you remember she was slagging me because I didn't remember her name? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember that day?
Yeah.
I can't believe you don't know my name. It's terrible. Oh God. She kept me in suspense. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
She kept me in suspense, and then she told me she told me her name. And then I said to her, "I promise I won't forget next. I promise I promise next time I'll remember." Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't remember, do you? Huh? Huh? Do you remember that day? I promised that I wouldn't forget next time, I said to her. and ever since, I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten ever since. Vicky.
Yeah.
I remembered. I remembered her name ever since. I promised I wouldn't forget, and I haven't forgotten. Vicky, yeah. Here we are. Oh, here's my friendly Air Force. Good old Gay Force. Thanks for saying hello to me today. Eventually. He took his time. Oh, Jenny. I like his new coat. Oh, God. Did you see that?
Yeah. Almost every time we do that.
He does that all the time. He does that all the time. He does that all the time.
Yeah.
Last time he didn't do it. He didn't do it on Tuesday. But he did it today again. I think he loves doing that. I think he likes bouncing up and down. Hello, Gay Force. I think you like jumping up and down, don't you? I think you like jumping up and down, don't you? I think you like bouncing up and down into your stall, don't you? He's at the door, Liam. Hello. Thanks for saying hello to me today, by the way. I enjoyed your company. You took your time to say hello, though, didn't you? You took your time to say hello to me. But thanks anyway in the end. Look, he loves bouncing up and down into his stall. Gotta go. I don't know what it is. He seems to do it all the time. Until he goes in the door, he just jumps in. He likes doing it. He seems to like doing it, yeah. I know they haven't banged the doors yet, the feed, so I may be in for a chance of communication, Liam. Usually when you hear the doors banging, it means that the feed is in, so it means that I'm not in any chance of communication. When you hear the feed come in, it means that there's no communication because they're already getting their feed. But if we don't hear the doors banging, it means I'm in for a chance, you know, because it means that their feed isn't in yet. When you don't hear the doors banging, it means that their feed hasn't arrived, you know. When you do hear the doors banging, it means that their food has arrived. So if I hear the doors banging, it means that I don't have any chance of any communication. But if I don't, I do have a chance. So I may be in for a chance today, because I haven't heard any doors banging yet. I haven't heard any doors banging yet, so I may be in for a chance today. Because see, look. See, Gay Force is at the door, look. Yeah. So I may be in for a chance today.
Many more coming out, just 2 or 3, is it?
The famous name, Vince was Beard, Gale Force,
Just 3 left.
just 3 left now. There's Wartad, there's Palabasini and Lucy Pimpernel to come now. The Palabasini and his brother and Wartad. Palabasini and his brother and Wartad. Yeah, that's all. Palabasini and his half brother, Lucy Pimpernel and Wartad. There's 3 or more, yeah. There's 3 in already. All 3 this side are in. The whole 3 this side. All 3 salons here are in, so just 3 salons this side now. Funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, he's bought in one side. He's bought all 3 stands from this side. Now he's been stands from all this side now.
Yeah, yeah. It's other side.
See, normally, See, normally they do it differently. They wouldn't do it normally this way. They do it either way. They wouldn't normally just bring one side first and then do the other side. Oh, here's the Pallavicini now. Here's the animal, the monster, the wild one. Now for once he's not rearing up. Oh God.
Just be careful there.
Yeah. Taking his coat off.
Yeah,
Jesus. I wonder why he took his coat off. Huh? Huh? But that was a close one. That was a close one. That was a very close one. Huh? That's the guy that I don't like, isn't it? One of the other guys I don't like. What's his name? What's his name? Paul, isn't it? Paul. Yeah. Hope he's alright. I know I don't like him, but I hope he's alright. Are you okay? Yeah, you didn't get injured, did you? Oh, that's I was a bit worried there for a minute. I wonder why they took his coat off.
yeah.
Huh? No, I wonder why they took his coat off. Although the rest of the stands still have their coats on. All the rest of them still have their coats on. Okay, person's at the door. Famous names at the door as well. Jesus Christ. That's probably the first time I've seen it play up like that, but I've seen him. I've seen him rear up, but I've never seen him play up like that. I've seen Famous Name play up, not Pallavicini. The only thing I see Pallavicini do so far was rear up, but I've never seen him play up like that. I've seen him rear up 7 times. I've never seen him play up like that. You know. But that was a very close one, wasn't it? That was a very close one. Jesus, it wasn't too far from me. Jesus.
Machinery frightening, I think.
Huh?
Machinery frightening the horse.
With the machinery, was it?
I think so, yeah. I think it's frightening the horse.
Is that what it was?
Might be. The yellow yoke as well. But
Is that? Is that?
yeah. Horsemen to stay away from it, you know?
Huh?
Horsemen to stay away from it.
Was it the thing that was frightening the horses?
Could be.
He's nervous at that, was he?
Yeah, I think so. So he's not the tough to avoid that thing.
that they're bringing them all the normal way today.
Yeah.
Lately, before that, they're bringing them opposite directions.
Right.
It would have been probably safer to bring in the opposite direction, so you wouldn't be that nervous then if it wasn't the opposite direction. It wouldn't play up as much if they brought them the opposite direction.
Yeah.
You know. See, lately they've been bringing them the opposite ways. They've been bringing them in both ways lately.
Yeah.
But today, I noticed today they're bringing them in the normal way. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You know, so they're bringing them in the ordinary way today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's probably the machinery. It's probably, and see the holes, see their light, the colour, their eyesight. There's some colours kind of
It's very bright to them.
a bit bright for their eyesight. See, there's some colours kind of. They're kind of sensitive to some to some certain colours with their eyesight, aren't they?
Yeah.
Their vision. Their vision is kind of sensitive to some colours, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of ultraviolet, isn't it? Ultraviolet vision.
Yeah.
Yellow is the kind of ultraviolet, isn't it? It's very strong, isn't it? In their vision. Huh? That be it. It's kind of a bit oversensitive with yellow. Would that be it?
And you look, the machine as well has ultraviolet written in it as well.
Yeah. That be it as well, wouldn't it?
Could be that, yeah.
Well, horses can see like us though, can't they?
I think so, yeah. I'm not sure now, but I think so.
Yeah.
Something similar.
Yeah. They can see colour, can't they? Like us.
Yeah.
They can see like human beings.
Yeah.
It's just some certain colours that are a bit oversensitive, but they're kind of sensitive to some colours, but they can see like us.
Yeah.
Grey Force can see me like us, like human beings, can't they? You can see colour like me. No, you see, it's so what would I be like to Gale Force now? What
No,
would?
I don't know. Ask me a question in regard to that. Top minds in the world wouldn't even be able to answer that. Because we don't know what a horse can see. We can't ask it. We can't tell us in English. You know? We're going to guess. You know?
Do you think you'll look like you see like a human
I
being?
think they can see colour. I think they see ultraviolet, you know, very...
So if we looked at this, what would you see?
You see the yellow off your tiger skin rest might appear very bright to them, that's all.
What about this thing here?
You don't know. You wouldn't see that as easily as the other thing.
You wouldn't see blue.
No.
You wouldn't see blue. Huh?
You would see the blue, you would see everything, but certain colours stand out to one, so.
Looks like famous names at the door. Famous name, as I like to call him. Oh, jeez, don't tell me it's flashing already.
Is it? Joking.
I'm not joking. I wanted to save some for the afternoon.
Yeah.
I didn't get any interaction at all today. I got no interaction from the horses at all today.
You've got to be able to hide, isn't it?
No, not really. Just
Second to
not much, Liam. Very little. How many is to come?
2.
2 more. Well, I have enough power for 2.
Lose it.
Well, I have enough for 2 more.
Yeah.
What time is it?
5 to 4.
It's very early.
Have the game time, that'll be
I know, but you'll be able to stay home for all the soaps tonight. You don't have a particular you don't have a particular hurry. You're not in any particular hurry because you can stay for all the soaps tonight. You don't have to leave until 8:30. You don't have to leave until 8:30. Isn't that right?
Right.
So what are you panicking about then?
No, there's a change now, you know.
Huh?
There's a change now.
Plenty of time. Come on. Come on, stallions. I wanted to save. I wanted to park for the afternoon. I wanted to park for the afternoon. But this hasn't lasted at all. I thought this was last. I thought it would have lasted for an hour.
Yeah.
I thought it would have kept me going for the rest of the afternoon, Liam. Liam.
Yeah, I know.
It's only lasted for half an hour. Huh?
Yeah, pity.
You would think I'd have enough power for two.
2 horses?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
I'd say so, yeah.
Come on. Use the Pimpinella Mortad now. Very slow. Wartad's very slow coming, Liam. He's probably the slowest of all the stallions, do you know that?
Yeah.
Come on. Is this going to go off, Liam? What?
Fine, you're gonna fall down.
Bim's name's at the door. It's a close shave with Paul Bassini. He's at the door. Animal. You're animal, you. You know that? Animal. Mad one. Wild thing, you. God almighty, Liam. They should have moved that bloody machinery thing. You know that? They should have moved that thing out of the way. Or even moved that Hoover yoke into Free Eagle's stall even. Get it out of the way, you know. You know, ridiculous. Here we are. Just but that's Wartad, he's calm. Mortad's calm. He's probably the calmest stallion here. Hi Wartad, ciao. Thanks for saying hello to me. This is the calmest stallion here. Oh. That's probably the first time I've seen him play up like. That's probably the first time I've seen him play up. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Before he went into a stall. That's probably the first time I've seen him. I think it's the machinery. I think it's the machinery that's making them nervous. Like. Yeah, that could be the first time I've seen him play up. Like. I just think it's the machinery that's making them nervous. He's a bit he's kind of a bit nervous going before. He was kind of playing up a little bit.